I haven't done my nails in over a month, and I thought today would be a really fun day to do my nails. So I did do my toes off camera because I just wanted to get that out of the way quickly. And so I have my nails completely done except for 2 of them. I want to show you how I did them on 2 of my nails. So I wanted to do like a really nice summery nail set. So this is what I came up with. So let's get to doing the nails. So I'm going to first start prepping the nail. I first start by pushing back the cuticle. And I don't like, I mean, sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do use the Sally Hansen Instant Cuticle Remover. I'm going to use this nail bit right now for the cuticle, just to clean up the cuticle a little bit. I'm just going to go only around the cuticle with this bit. Then I'm going to do the same thing with this ball bit. Sometimes I go in with this cuticle fork, other times I don't. If I need it, today I am actually gonna go and use the cuticle fork just a little bit. Okay, now we can start prepping the nail plate. What I actually like to do is I'm going to use the Nail Career Education sanding sponge to just rough up the surface of the nail. Sometimes I go in with the e-file, other times I just use the sanding sponge. I'm going to use the Nail Career Education, the bridge, and I cure it in the UV lamp for about 60 seconds. So I have all my nails already sized, and today I'm using the Après extra short square nails. I do kind of file them down just to make them a little shorter because I prefer them a little bit shorter than these. What I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this to the nail and then cure it under the flash cure lamp for about 5 seconds. Then I'm going to apply the builder gel to the nail and then stick it. So what I actually did not do off camera is I didn't put the top coat on. I will do that on camera because it's one of my favorite top coats and I absolutely love it. All right, the nails are on and ready. Now I'm going to take the course file from Nail Career Education to shorten the nail just a little bit. And again, I like to keep it in that square shape and then just slightly rounded, not super round and not super square, just somewhere in the middle, but I still keep it relatively square. For the length, I like to keep it just slightly above where the free edge starts. I always check it, see how it's looking on the underside, see if they need to go any shorter. I need to keep going on this one. Since I'm hand filing it, it does take a while, but I feel like this is the easiest way for me to shape it. So that's why I like to hand file a little bit more, and then I think that's good for this pointer finger. It still does look crooked, but that's all right. Now we're gonna do this. I'm gonna do the same thing to this finger, and then I'll be right. Okay, so I just did one of the nails off camera just to save some time. Now let's start with the pointer finger. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to first just prep the cuticle, clean up the cuticle just a little bit, and kind of, I don't know what the best angle is. I'm going to use the ball cuticle bit just to clean it up a little bit more. I'm going to switch to a sanding band to just rough up the surface of the nail. Ow. Okay, so I just applied the dehydrator. I'm going to go in the bridge from Nail Career Education. I'm going to stick that in the lamp for about 60 seconds. Right now it's time to paint the nail. So I'm going to take the Jodson one, I think that's how you say it, I'm not sure, gel polish, and this is really pretty like pastel yellow color that I absolutely love. So I'm going to turn it on its side and then kind of go like this and try to match it with the other pointer finger. I'm not going to match it fully, but just a little bit. But I want it to be all different, just a little bit. So I'm going to take some alcohol and a brush and just kind of clean up. Get just a little bit more thinner. Actually, you can see the free edge of my natural nail. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover that part just a little bit. Oh, I like that. Okay, now I'm going to put it in the lamp for 60 seconds. Okay, so now I'm ready to start doing the flowers. So I did alternating flowers. So one is one flower and then the other is 2. So now my pointer finger would, and it's all the same on every single finger. So on the both pointer fingers, there is going to be 2 flowers. So I like to start on this flower in the corner. I think that's easier. That was kind of bad. And then I'm gonna do the second one, kind of like just touching the yellow. Okay, I didn't exactly know what color I wanted to do for the middle. I just thought of something that would kind of go well with this whole color scheme. So I went with this like really pretty orange shade. I absolutely love it. Almost like orangey red. And I didn't really want to do a shimmer because I always would do a shimmer shade or shimmer polish when I would do a flower. I just wanted something no shimmer this time. Okay, let's cure this and then we can do the top coat and then a finishing touch. All right, I'm gonna cure that. All right, last thing I want to do is I want to apply my cuticle oil. Now this one is from Nail Career Education. This is the Cherry Blossom Cuticle Oil. And I love using them in a dropper. It makes it so much easier rather than like in a nail bottle. You just kind of like to let that seep in the cuticle a little bit, and then sometimes I do go in and kind of rub it in, which I'm gonna do right now. I didn't kind of want to show you them up close, so let's take a look at what they look like up close. I absolutely love how my nails turned out. They look so good, probably my favorite set that I've ever done. So I hope you all enjoyed today's video and see you guys in the next one. Bye!